We could always shift gears and maybe bring up our guest.
Oh, is he here?
That's what I heard, yeah.
That is the rumor.
All right, well, maybe I've rubbed you the wrong way tonight.
Who?
Steven Spielberg.
Or is that a song title?
I just want to get on everybody's good side, and maybe I don't have the personality or the reputation for that. So why don't I bring up our guest? Is he really here?
Is he really here?
John Mayer's here. Let's bring up John Mayer.
What?
Oh, snap.
A very special Harmontown.
Yo,
John Mayer coming to the stage. John Mayer on the fucking rage. Blues, rock, pop, soul. Fuck your mama on a donut roll. Donuts don't have rolls. Fuck your mama in a hole. I'm getting nervous because you're a famous lyricist. Yo, John Mayer. He's here. John Mayer's here. Let's talk to John Mayer.
Oh, yeah.
I want to be the guy. I want to be the guy who hears the other rapper rap and then, quickly associates other words to shout out.
Yeah.
That's an answer to it.
That's the hardest part. I try to do that every night.
Yeah, that's what I like.
It's so hard. Sometimes I'm like, MC Nubs, and it's like the best I could pull out. It's not easy.
Yeah, and there's so many rap songs that don't have that. You can go back in time and just add it to all the other songs that are there.
And people do.
Yeah.
And re-release them.
Yeah, I do it.
I think that we put out a glass for you with a lemon wedge.
I got this from my hotel room.
All right.
What is that? What you got there?
It's a kombucha.
Oh, nice. Do you like that? I haven't had a type I've liked so far, but I'm still open to it.
I quit drinking, and so I find that this takes the place of a curiously strange, bubbly drink that I'm not sure if I like.
Yeah. Yes, it's perfect for that.
Each sip just creates more curiosity as to what the fuck I'm drinking this for. Can I swear?
Yeah. Please do.
Yeah.
We prefer it.
Thank you. Sometimes I'll be laying in bed, and I'll hear it. And I'll be like, what is it? And I'll turn over, and it's my kombucha bottle where the cap wasn't totally on, and it scares me.
It emits like a...
Yeah, the carbonation,
Yeah, it ferments.
Right?
Over time. Yeah, it gets hot.
And it screams.
Yeah.
What is there... I started washing a bottle out in my sink that's like a drinking bottle, and I have a thing on my sink that emits boiling water, and so I fill the thing with boiling water because I'm getting an end run around washing things, and I fill the cup with boiling water, and I seal it shut, and then I shake it, and it's got boiling water in it, and then when I unscrew it, how come it goes...
Right. What happened in that short period of time?
What is it? It was already hot water,
but the air wasn't hot.
What is it, Spencer? Is it steam? I don't understand.
It's sizzling. Like it sounded like you were making the sound like when you open a bottle of soda, kind of hiss.
Yeah, it's like just a little one though. And we're like, what is that? What were you keeping from me?
Yeah, it's just got to be like pressurized somehow. I would guess. I don't know.
When you poured it in there, the air was not warm.
It probably has nothing to do with me shaking it. It's probably just hot water steaming already. You seal it up. It didn't matter what I did, and then
Maybe steam pressure.
It's a platonic engine.
Yeah.
I
think that's it.
And that's how trains are made.
Right. That's how trains work.
That's how trains work.
John Mayer.
We just met today.
Yeah. 7-time Grammy winner.
Whoa.
Looked it up. You're welcome. Good host, good interviewer. Yeah. How did we meet? Let's tell the story. We just met an hour ago.
We met like 6 hours ago. I'm a huge fan of Rick and Morty, like everyone else is, and I tend to dive deep when I like something. You don't want to be the friend in my life who likes something and then turns me onto it, because I will swiftly just railroad you with my being into it 20 times more than you are within a short period of time. And I did that, and I became a big fan. And then I reached out to somebody from your show, or what I usually do is I just make such a big whoop on social media. I tend to sort of manifest my desires by way of Twitter and just creating a stir. And one of your producers reached out, I think.
Was that Steve Levy?
I think it was Mike.
Mike.
Sure.
Oh, Mike Mendel.
Mike Mendel. Yeah.
McMahon.
Mike McMahon.
Oh, Mike McMahon.
Yeah. A whole lot of mics going on.
Yeah.
And all I need is one mic.
Okay.
Thanks. It's a Nas reference.
Nas, ladies and gentlemen.
Thanks.
Well done.
Thanks.
Well done.
And then I met a really sweet guy on your crew who's one of the artists. His name is Corey. Corey.
Never met him.
Yep. He invited me to the taping of the season 3 DVD commentary, and I came, veiled myself to actually sitting in the room and talking on a DVD with you guys. Here's the fun part. It's like I'm already aware that I'm behind the 8 ball when it comes to my name, and certain people enjoy Rick and Morty because of the fact it does not contain any John Mayer elements in it.
A lot of them.
Certain things just have their strength from me not being involved in it in any way. And I like to close that gap. And there I was. And I wasn't on the first commentary that they did today, but I was on what will end up being the very first episode on the commentary in the sequence of, which makes me look even nervier than I already am. But we got to talking, and I think I found a certain familiarity in both your intelligence and your unhappiness.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, it really is true. I had a great day today because I met John Mayer.
Thank you.
I was like, I'm not miserable, but like, I don't get to complain about the things that I have to complain about to anybody but John Mayer.
Bring him.
Well, no, he was like, we were standing in a kitchenette eating pepperoni pizza, talking about how hard Google autofill can be.
Yeah, I was saying that.
How merciless.
Well, I don't know that anybody searches. Like, does anybody just Google search a celebrity name to find out what's going on? If it's unless you're the celebrity, like, does anybody here go like, what's going on with Gaga, and just throw in Lady Gaga into the
like
Google
it's
search?
been 2 years.
Really?
I think. What's happening?
What makes that kind of curiosity? Oh, really? Just to catch up?
Sometimes.
When you're a fan, I mean, I'm a fan of a ton of people, so I catch up. I mean, I was looking at like aerobics icons from the 80s before I got here.
Yeah, but that's not by name. Oh, yeah, I guess so. That's a little bit like a where are they now thing.
like Cynthia Karalik?
Well, there was like Denise Austin.
Yeah.
Sure.
Jane Fonda.
Yeah.
My mother used to have Jane Fonda, the Jane Fonda LP.
You fall down those rabbit holes.
Yeah, that's how I discovered the Jacksons.
No shit.
Because Can You Feel It was the song for the Jane Fonda, and she would say, one vertebrae at a time, lift it up one vertebrae, can you feel it, boom, boom, can you feel it? And my mother was there. Funny way to get indoctrinated into the love of the Jacksons. One vertebrae at a time.
You're slightly younger than me, but I came of pubescence at the height of the aerobics movement, and that was my girlfriend shifting uncomfortably.
Is that to suggest that it served a purpose beyond aerobic?
Yeah, I wasn't the most fit 13-year-old boy in the world, and yet I watched a lot of syndicated aerobics programs.
Sometimes I get upset when I watch porn that I can see everything. I remember not seeing everything and fighting with my eyes.
Well, do you know that there's one thing I started typing in fully clothed.
Or even just bra ads and stuff. Like, wanting to see beyond things is very erotic.
Or wanting to, it could be a creepier thing where you want to see what you see every day and you want to sexualize that instead of someone who's just available.
I can get with that.
I won't judge it either way, but I've found myself like typing in like I found out there's an abbreviation. It's a genre of porn. It's
say it with us.
CFNFN.
CM.
Clothed female, nude
naked male.
That's what it is.
I don't know why the guy has to be naked. That's not on my.
Because it's humiliating.
Well, he doesn't seem humiliated.
I don't think it's
no. He's into it.
I think it's exactly to your point. It has this sense of extreme ease. The idea that it really is the manifestation of what you see a lot going on in the news right now. Apparently, that's how most people want to work in the office. Just nothing on.
Yeah,
What's going on in the news right now?
Well, there seems to be a lot of that kind of sexualization of the idea that I'm going to turn what seems to be a very matter-of-fact moment into something sexual, which I think is where the root of you have to work it out. It's like
you really do every time.
It's a Roy G. Biv, really. of porn.
We could call it Roy G. Biv.
Yeah, I most of the stuff in that folder that I hope no one finds, it really resembles things that are hardly recognizable as porn.
I understand. I'm into the sleight of hand of it as well. No pun. I enjoy the subtle, like the
Literal
game
magic.
of subtlety. I friggin' love it. I friggin' love it.